Alright, so right here, we actually have the first limited edition Zord that's going to be featured on the channel. Now, this is the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy Zord, but as you can see, it's all black and gold, when their normal colors are the gorilla being the Blue Rangers Zord, the kind of bird one back there being the Green Rangers, the wolf right here being the yellow, the Lynx, I think it is, being the Pink Ranger's Zord, or is it the White Ranger? I don't know. I think it's the Pink Ranger Zord, but the Zord is more white. And then, obviously, the lion being the Red Ranger Zord. So, we have the limited edition, but before we actually put it in the Megazord mode, I want you guys to know that this is in very rough condition from how I got it, because not only is the bird Galactic Beast missing the tail feathers, but the inside part of it is also broken, so it does not like stay on the body shell part, or it can't go into the shield form that it's supposed to. I also am missing one of the fists that the Zord is supposed to have, and I'm missing the horns and the sword. So I do apologize that there's so much missing, but there's not much I can do about it unless I work on my 3D printer and get a 3D file for all those things made that I can fix, but I can't fix them all. So now that that's over, let's jump right in to the first Zord, where we are going to do the Lion Galactic Beast. And then next we'll do... Actually... So we're going to do this one a little bit different. Instead of doing the Red Ranger's Zord first, which I've been doing first most of the time here, unless it's a 6th Ranger Zord video or a Zord that's not actually connected into the main Zords, we are going to start off with the Gorilla Zord, solely because it becomes legs, and this Zord is a little bit weirder in the sense that, well, it's easier to put it together piece by piece if you start off from the legs. So, we have the Gorilla Zord here. Obviously, it's not blue and silver, but black and gold, which I honestly... Now, this may just be bias because this is the version that I have, but I like this version of the Zords more than I like the blue, more than I like their regular colors. But no more on that. Let's transform this guy into the legs. So what you want to do, I like to flip these up all the way so that they're kind of just resting there. And then the arms can kind of just shrink. And then the leg, or the chest bit, can go down. Arms come up, hide in there, and then those go down. And you're done with the gorilla. He is now in the legs form. So next, we have the bird. I don't actually remember what this is supposed to be, but I will show you guys what I mean by this guy is, like, super broken. So, yeah, it's missing that little bit that's supposed to, like, keep it together. And you may see, like, there's a little bit of work in there that shows that there's been super glue involved. I tried to super glue this guy back together, but it just, like, did not work. And the fan part of it is also missing, and as you can see, when I first got this guy, the handle was still there, but now it's missing because it broke off, because, like, I think it broke off because this, like, one of the cheaper plastics that they used. But anyways, so let's get those back together. So for this Galactic Beast, putting it into the Megazord mode is really easy. You kind of just bring up the legs and put them down, and then boom, you're done. You just want to attach it to the gorilla. So there we have that. It fell off. I'll reattach it once I have the rest of them put together. But next we will do the lion. So for the lion, well, he's missing the horns. He's missing the tail. And the tail on these guys, when I got this thing, most of the tails were just, like, not there. One of them did have the tail, and that was, like, the lynx, but it, like, very quickly fell off after I got it. So I don't know what was going on there. I think it must have been the plastic, because I can't think of anything else. But to get this guy transformed, you're going to want to flip the legs and the feet all in there, and then you push this bit forward. That bit can come up, so go all the way through, flip the front legs up, and then this thing all the way back, pull it down to the point where you have it like that, and then I'm not going to expose the face just yet, like the face of this guy, because I'm actually going to do that at the very end. But, yeah. Also, with this one, a majority of it, this guy is made out of metal. There's, like, very few parts that are actually plastic. Like, so, like, these bits right under this gold and right above it is metal, but the gold part on it is a gold plastic. I don't think they would actually make a Megazord using real gold, and if they did, I don't think I would have that Megazord. Alright, so we attach that there. That's now the main body of the Megazord. Next. Alright, I'll fix that in a bit. Hold on. Oh, that actually didn't do as much as I thought it would. Let's just set that to the side for now then, while we focus on the Wolfzord. So there's not much to it. The leg is kind of loose, but that's because I got it secondhand. I know I'm using the secondhand excuse a lot, but that's just because, well, that's how I got a majority of these, and that's genuinely the reason that a lot of these have something wrong with them. So, as you can see, it's also missing its tail, but, let's get to transforming it. So, we take these legs, fold them up, take these ones, fold them up, there we go, fold them up, and then you take that down. I don't actually remember which side this guy is. I think it's that side. I never watched Lost Galaxy that much. And then with the mouth, if I can get this one, its mouth can move, which I think is pretty neat and cool. And then this is the one that I usually put the one fist I have on, because I just like wolves. I like dogs more than I like cats. And then for the fist of it, the fists are, like, stored in the bottom of the gorilla's feet. Obviously, I only have one of them. Actually, when I first got this thing, I didn't think I had either of them. Like, I thought I was missing both, which I am very luckily not missing both. I'm only missing one. So let's get that put together there, and then connect it in. Boom. Then, moving on, now we have the lynx. Its mouth also moves. I think this is lynx. If I'm not, you can let me down. You can let me know down in the comments. I might not be right. This one actually has a little bit of a stronger leg. This is the one that had the tail when I first got it, but the tail broke off in my mother's car on the way home after I got it. So, yeah, let's just get this guy transformed into the arm. So, it's just really simple, all the same things as the wolf, and then down, and then you attach it in to its slot, and then now I'm going to put the bird back. And what I like to do for it is I like to take this head, put it down, because that seals it in a little bit more. Ooh, something from that I'm going to show in another video another time is starting to poke through. The blue, that guy. We'll get a closer look at him another time. But now we have the face, and yeah. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy Megazord. All done and completed. This is the limited edition version, so it does not have any of the colors that it's supposed to in the main Megazord. I am missing quite a bit. I do apologize for that. I'll see what I can do about that. But that's it for this video. Have a good day, guys. Bye.